it is time to give some awards, everybody, in the American League. Let us start with MVP, if you will. AJ, we'll start with you. Who is your American League most valuable player? Who and why, my friend?
I mean, I'm just going Cal Raleigh. I've been on this train bandwagon all year, pretty much since the All-Star game. Aaron Judge is probably going to win it, but I think Cal Raleigh deserves some credit, and I think that Cal Raleigh with his home run, he's going to set the all-time home run record for switch hitters. He's already got the all-time catcher home run record. He plays every day. He plays in Seattle, a place that's not great to hit. As you guys have mentioned, he has to travel so much more than everybody else. I just think it's a special year, a historic year, and he should be the guy that wins it because they're going to go to the postseason, and he catches and he plays every day, and no one can describe how hard it is to do that until you've done it.
There is not a chance in hell the Seattle Mariners are where they are without Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh means more to the Mariners than Aaron Judge means to the Yankees. I think the Yankees get into the postseason without Aaron Judge, barely, but they still make it. There are more stars on the Yankees. Cal Raleigh is my MVP. Not that anybody asked. Eric, who's yours?
Aaron Judge. And it kills me to go against Cal Raleigh because of what he's done. Because of what he's done in this historic season. I think if he even had, if he had a little bit of an uptick in September here, August, September, he could have surpassed Judge, who was really just relegated to DHing until a couple weeks ago. I think there was a chance that he catches him. But who wins the award is Aaron Judge, who I want to see win the award because everything that AJ just said, Cal Raleigh.
What's interesting is the last time it wasn't either Judge or Ohtani was 2020 in terms of like American League when there was really a controversy.
Brady.
Yeah.
Brady won it.
Really a controversy or a question mark. Cal Raleigh's just been he'll never have a season like this again. Aaron Judge will probably have subsequent seasons of these types of numbers, but Cal Raleigh will never have a season like this again. And I feel like this is, again, we're like waiting for the Mariners to implode because this is always the time of year that the Mariners implode. Cal Raleigh has been the most valuable player for a team, I think, in 2025. Okay, Cy Young Award winner in the American League. AJ, you have honors. Go ahead.
Skubal. That's it. I don't know if there's anybody that close. It's going to be Skubal again, and I think it's well-deserved. He's going to go back-to-back.
Because my answer is exactly the same as AJ's, I want to ask you guys a question about Cal Raleigh. I know we're skipping back. Does he get any first-place votes?
Yes. I don't have a vote.
He definitely should. If you're a Seattle writer or you're a West Coast writer, absolutely you should get some votes.
First place. Yes.
By the way, the thing about Skubal winning is Crochet's had a really good year, and Hunter Brown has had a really good year. But I just think Skubal, with what he's done, has outshined them all. So I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3. But I think Skubal's going to get. It won't be the runaway it was last year, but he's going to win again.
Garrett Crochet was in the running for the Triple Crown a decent portion of this season, but that has fallen off, and Skubal has been absolutely unbelievable. I believe it's Skubal again. Award for the American League's top reliever, the Mariano Rivera Award, if you will. So that's obviously the best reliever in the game in the junior circuit. AJ, who is it?
It's Chapman. Chapman just won 50 straight guys without giving up a hit. So to me, it's Aroldis Chapman. The year he's had, his walks are down, his ERA is barely over 1. I think it's Aroldis Chapman.
1,000%. Eric?
Yeah, I think that might be more runaway than the Cy Young. Obviously, I don't know if we get to see those tallied votes like we do with the Cy Young, but I think Chappie's running away with this award.
Yeah, by the way, he's a massive humanity. He is so in shape, and he's pitching like in reverse. He's just getting better with age. He looks great, pitching great. Boston has acknowledged it. They've extended him already. He's had one hell of a year. Okay, Rookie of the Year in the National League, guys. Who is it?
No, you mean the American League.
I'm sorry. I apologize. American League. Yes,
It's Nick Kurtz in Oakland. Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz, but it's Nick Kurtz. Watch this guy play. Watch this guy hit. Plus, he came on FT. It's easy. this might be unanimous. I mean, it's that easy of a Rookie of the Year voting.
Jack Wilson. Hopefully, Jack Wilson gets to at least, or Jacob Wilson, sorry, gets to at least like touch the trophy. Because until Nick Kurtz came up, like Jacob Wilson was like, "Oh, this is mine. I'm locking this thing up." He was going to hit. He got hurt, but he was going to hit like 330 on the year. Then he kind of declined. But Nick Kurtz running away with it. I think he's going to be higher in MVP voting than people would have thought he would have been 2 weeks ago even.
I hate the fact that he's on such a crappy team because it's just so difficult to give an award to a guy that's on a crap team. It's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. I would have loved if Roman Anthony had been called up sooner in the year, and I would have loved even more if Roman Anthony didn't have an oblique issue, because I think Roman Anthony could have very well been the American League Rookie of the Year. But I too am giving it to
it's tough with what Kurtz has done. It's tough.
Not over Kurtz.
I mean, yeah, Kurtz is ridiculous this year.
Well, I watch every Red Sox game.
You like the Red Sox, and Roman Anthony is nice. Like to the point where the way he plays, and he can play a solid outfield. Maybe he might have a chance of being higher in the MVP voting later in their careers. But what Nick Kurtz has done, like when people go up and look at those numbers, he's got over 1,000 OPS as a freshman in the league. It is amazing.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I just wish I could have seen Roman Anthony play the length of time that Nick Kurtz has played this year, and I wonder if the conversation would have been ever different. Not to take away anything from Nick Kurtz by any stretch, but I wonder what Anthony could have done over a more extended period of time. Comeback Player of the Year. We discussed this a little bit earlier in terms of American Comeback Player of the Year, American League Comeback Player of the Year. Who do you guys think it is?
It's Jacob deGrom. Jacob deGrom. He's been through so many injuries, and it's Jacob deGrom. This is pretty easy for me. Jacob deGrom.
Hey, AJ, is it Jacob deGrom?
Yeah, we've already had this conversation. So guess what? It's Jacob deGrom.
All right. Erik, is it Jacob deGrom?
I'm going to go with Jacob deGrom.
Okay, so we have established it's Jacob deGrom, who pitched
I wonder where he's going to end up
last year.
I wonder where he's going to end up on the Cy Young voting. I mean, I think Eovaldi was going to get a lot of Cy Young votes. Obviously, he's been out he'll be out, last over a month of the season, so that'll hurt him. But he had below a 2 ERA. For deGrom to come back and do what he's done, Comeback Player of the Year is a lock. I want to see how high up in the Cy Young voting he gets.
You guys know how bad I wanted Nathan Eovaldi to sign with the Los Angeles Dodgers of Los Angeles? I love Nathan Eovaldi. I love everything about
AAA? Where was he going to play? They didn't have any roster spots.
That's not true. I'm talking before the Glasnow signing, before the Snell signing, all that stuff. I love Eovaldi. All right, so is it Jacob deGrom? Fair enough. All right, Manager of the Year in the American League. AJ, who is it?
John Schneider. John Schneider.
Is that who's going to get it, or is that who is deserving of it?
No, that's who's going to get it and deserving. Because remember what they went through last year, listen, he was on the hot seat. We all talked about this. He was on the hot seat before this year, and here they are. They're going to win the AL East, and they're going to win it pretty easily. They got a chance to make a deep run. So for me, it's John Schneider.
I mean, he was on the hot seat in the middle of this year. It wasn't even just coming into the season. It was in the middle of this year he was on the hot seat. Now look at where they are. AJ, do you agree? Erik, do you agree with that?
I do. And I think if the team had done this the last 2 seasons, when they missed the playoffs, I don't think he would have won it, because there was a lot of expectations of like, this team is really good. They're going to win. Oh, they fell short. And now this year, everyone kind of like tempered their expectations. And I think they're 3 games up on the Tigers for the best record. Yeah. So my first ever roomie in Pro Bowl victory. I don't even know if you get like a cool trophy or not. I forget.
Hopefully they have some incentives in their contract that if they become Manager of the Year, you get some cash. That's the only trophy I need. I'm going to go with AJ Hinch. And the reason I say that is I understand that Schneider will likely get it because what he's done with the team, obviously, because he was on the hot seat, and also because he manages in the AL East and people pay attention to the AL East way more than they pay attention to the AL Central. But what AJ Hinch has done with the Tigers team, that's pretty much been in the lead of things, or at least in the conversation of the lead of things, wire to wire of this season. You got Javi Baez playing out of his mind. Obviously, having Tarik Skubal as your ace helps. But what AJ Hinch has done with that team, to me, warrants a lot of consideration for manager of the year in the American League. Is he going to get it? No. Do I think he has a good reason to get it? Sure. So I'm going to go with Hinch.
That's fair. I can see that. He's a nice fellow.
It's not the good guy award of the year. It's the manager of the year. All right, let's check out one of AJ's Ruby packs he pulled. AJ, did you buy or sell as far as Arena Club and Pokemon?
Do you think I know what a Pokemon thing is? Ilana, do you know what that thing is? You know how much it was worth? So
I don't.
Exactly. So I did it. I got this. I don't even know, but I got more money than I paid for. It's a Moltres Zapdos Articuno GX card. What? And so I sold it right away. So yeah, I got more money than I paid for it. So I was like, sell now.
Great.
It's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. It's
what
Pokemon.
Is it? Oh, Pokemon. I apologize.
Pokemon.
It's not.
Pokemon.
It's closer to Pokemon. I like Pokemon, but it's Pokemon. And that's a GX. Anybody knows it's a GX.
That's not true because AJ and I are anybody's and we didn't know.
Did you guys remember? I was thinking about this the other day. You guys remember a couple years ago? I was a while now when they had the Pokemon Go and people were walking around on their phones and they were like running into like stuff.
Yes.
They were like, driving into stuff. There might be a fake thing over there in the corner. Like, what are we doing?
Alana, do you remember Garbage? You remember Garbage Pail Kids?
Of course I remember Garbage Pail Kids. It's the Cabbage Patch Kids' ugly cousins. Yes.
If I could get a Garbage Pail Kid card in my Arena Club, that would be boss. I got to see if I can rip one of those packs because I
got packs of them. I got packs of them laying around here because I saw some not long ago and I bought them.
There's Garbage Pail Kids in Arena Club.
No, I went to somewhere and they had them for sale and I bought a bunch. It was somewhere and I got like Atom Bomb and all those large Marge.
I love large Marge. Yes.
Atom Bomb was my favorite.
Yes, I had 6 Cabbage Patch Kids. You guys, I was into adoption way like a long time ago. See, and now I just rescue puppies. But that's a whole other thing.
Ironically, my Cabbage Patch Kid, his name was Buddy, and he was bald. Ironically.
Maybe he was actually your kid. Right now, you can get 20% off your first slab pack or card purchase by going to arenaclub.com/FAL and use code FAL.